Music, it has the power to excite, energize, relax, and soothe, depending on the listener. And Jim Brickman, a Grammy-nominated and award-winning musician, knows a little something about this. He's the author of the new book, SOOTHE, and he joins us now. Thanks so much for joining us here on Newsmax Now.
Thanks so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. So what did you notice about your life that prompted you to write SOOTHE?
Well, what I noticed was when I asked my friends how they were doing, hey, how are you? Most of the time, everybody would say the same thing. Oh, busy, overscheduled. Oh, the kids, I'm not sleeping great. I got so much going on. Hardly anybody ever says, I'm doing good, pretty calm most of the time. Not much really going on. The kids do everything I say. I mean, it was really noticeable. And I thought, wow, I'm not the only one. And so I started to do some things for myself that I felt like I could share with my audience about calming things down just a little bit.
Yeah, you play piano for a living, and you've been quoted as saying that you want your songs to basically be an experience. Was that kind of your thought process behind this book, that you want people to experience just an array of an emotion?
Well, so much of my music is used to calm and relax and to de-stress and for bubble baths and things like that. And music is such a powerful thing that way, and this is really what I've made a career of, in the sense that this is how the music is used. And so I thought it would be a nice extension to put some of these thoughts into practice on paper. And so I went to experts, because of course many of us just live our lives. We're not experts at things. And a lot of books like this will be prescriptive. Like, it'll be, follow this plan, and then, in 20 days, you'll be skinny. In 20 days, you'll be soothed. And I think a one-size-fits-all approach is not really fair to most of us, because we're all different. So I wanted to do things in the book that described a little bit of everything. So, for example, for yoga, yoga is not for me personally. I enjoy boxing.
Okay.
So,
all right, I'm with you.
Many people, have found yoga to be a really great thing, but to just say
everybody should do it.
Do yoga because it'll change your life. It's like, no, it'll change your life if you like it. But I think that choices are really important. And so when you find something that really helps you. And so that's what I did in the book, was I laid out all things that I tried. And I said, here's my experience with it. This is what experts say about doing this, and what the benefit is of how to sleep better, about how to eat better, about how to have a cleaner space in the world that you live in your house or your bedroom or your office.
Right. Well, we can't go into all of them, Jim. Can you give us just a few ways that we can reduce some stress in our daily lives? Maybe whether it's doing yoga or certain foods that we can incorporate into our diet?
Absolutely. Well, the biggest topic that people seem most interested in is sleep, because many of us are challenged when it comes to the amount that we sleep. So one of the things I found was creating your space. I used to walk into my bedroom and flick on the overhead light, get in bed, start with my computer, turn on my TV, set my alarm to my phone, and all of these LEDs. And a lot of what LEDs do on TV or on computer or on your phone is they stimulate and create light and make your brain think that it is the middle of the day and it's not a wind down time. So a lot of the people I spoke to said that you have to create a mood at least an hour before you go to sleep, whether that's candles, whether that's a diffuser, whether that's, just incense, whatever it is, and turn lamps on, not overhead lights, and really try hard not to take the computer to bed, even though it is really challenging. We all want to do that, but we all start to do that until 2 in the morning.
Jim Brickman, we're running out of time. Again, the name of the book is SOOTHE, and where can we find it? Anywhere? Can we go on?
Yeah, anywhere. Of course, JimBrickman.com is a good place to find things, but all the nobles and everything.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Newsmax Now. Good to have you.
Thank you so much.